So, hello there. Ready again for some more refracting thing. We're watching a nice student here, lovely student here, who's really very good actually. And in this one, they've got a few points to cover, and the points we're going to cover are that how to use the lens box properly, why there are two columns, and we go into that very well. How to show the spheres properly, and how to use the cross cylinder properly. That's covered, and of course there's that old bugbear: does the student accurately, does the student change the spheres for the cylinders? Watch it through and see if she does. I can tell you the answer now, but I'm sure you can guess. What else were the things we went through? Yeah, it was mostly technical things really: how to twirl the cross cylinder, the best way to twirl in the cross cylinder, and also how to show the spheres better. And I think you'll get a lot from this video, so let's start it off, shall we? Before we get into the video, why don't you have a look at the course that I've made? As you can see, it's got quite a lot of things that you might be interested in. It helps you start off getting to know your equipment. So have a look in the description. It's for free. So here we are. We've got an actual older person this time, which is sort of unusual for these clinics, but let's get on, shall we? Right, so there we go. So this is the rep result. So let's just see what her acuity is with the rep result, which is 275 and plus 2.
Okay.
I'll just put this right over here, because you've actually got it. See, that one comes, the 275 comes out of that side,
Yeah.
and the 2 comes out of that side. This one is in fact the wrong side, so you would take that one out. See, that one there is, normally you would put it in like that, so the handle comes out easily. Okay, so you can get at the handle. So that's why it comes from the other side in this particular case. So because it's going at 90, this is against the rule, and it goes from the opposite side of this with this type of lens. This type of lens, sometimes lenses you can twist them round, but this lens you can't twist it round. You're sort of stuck with that. So so there we go.
Now let's have a little look. Okay, what is the lowest line you can get to now?
SVKGN.
Perfect. Any other line below?
KSRFS.
That's sort of 699 minus that one there, was it?
Yeah.
Ah, right, yeah.
Well, obviously, what's there?
Okay, fine. So 612 plus 2. And exactly the same thing again. How about with the side now?
Right, I can read the third line, VK C or G N H.
And do you want to try any of the one below?
SVKGN.
Perfect. Any on the one below?
KS. Not really, no.
That's okay.
RS.
RS. Does it become clearer over time, was it?
So yeah, don't worry too much. At this stage, we just want to know roughly how good our retinoscopy was. Okay, we don't have to go into too much detail with that. So
Let's see both eyes.
so we don't need to know each eye. We don't need to know binocular, because we're going to refract each one, aren't we?
Oh,
so
okay.
we just need to know how good that
Each eye.
that retinoscopy was. Okay.
Yeah.
So we don't have to worry too much about that.
Okay, now let's get that eye looking better now. So, what's the lowest line you can get to again? Comfortably.
Comfortably, yeah, that's good. comfortably the third, VKGNH, and then SV.
Yeah, if I have you looking at that line then, the third one down,
Okay.
let me know if it becomes clearer, more blurred, or the same when I pop this lens in front of your
More
hand.
blurred.
More blurred. And same thing again,
Plus
clearer or
50.
just smaller and darker when I do this.
Minus 050.
Oh, I think that's an improvement.
That's improved?
Yeah, can you take, yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
yeah.
So when you're doing this, what I like to do is I like to go, is it better in or better out?
Yeah.
In or out. So when you put it in, it's like a distinct thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, better in, yeah?
Better
So
in.
rather than sort of going gently in like that. So, okay,
Yeah.
so that's right. So
We've got in plus 225, and I'll get it from
that side, yes, that's it. But I would actually, yeah, I mean, you can go down in 2 steps. I mean, I often, when I'm doing this, I often go down by just a quarter step.
Yeah.
So I would go down to 250 now, rather, yeah,
250.
that's right, yeah.
Okay. Now,
And often what you can do, you don't see, when you've got people of this age, you don't have to shuffle it.
oh, okay. You just,
because
yeah, they
it's
were-
just the younger people. That's right.
Okay.
So let me just quickly, so I'll just show you with, when you don't have to worry about accommodation, which is the case here, you
Yeah.
take it out like that,
Yeah.
put it in like that, then you take the next one out
And pop it in.
and pop it in, yeah? So at least you know that you put it back in the right slot.
Lovely. And then same thing again. Clearer, more blurred, or the same. Let me show you this.
More blurred.
Okay, and this one in or out. That's again in or out.
Probably in.
In, yeah. Same thing again. Clearer, more blurred, or the same.
More blurred.
And then in or out.
Can you go
Yeah,
again?
that's in or out.
Not much in it really.
Not
No,
much.
no, try it. Let me just go to it. Oops, oops.
Oh, the computer's
Oh.
gone.
This printing error. Right, in or out. That's that again.
Yeah, probably in.
In, yeah.
Ever so slightly. Yeah.
Same thing again. Clearer, more blurred, or the same. That's without. Again.
More blurred.
More
that one.
blurred.
Yeah, so out.
Yeah, and then in or out. with it.
Out.
Out now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's it now. So you don't really need to go down to quarters now. I think that's quite enough.
Yeah.
Because obviously with her eyes, but how with the cataract, then you have to decide what's the minimum she can see, what the minimum difference you can see.
Yeah.
Probably in her case, a half diopter is probably as good as you're going to get really. So that's good. We can do the cross cylinder now.
Cross-sill. Okay. Shall I do a higher cross-sill?
I think
Just
so.
notice the
I think
difference?
I probably would, yes.
Yeah.
Don't know, how well are you seeing now? Just let's
Not
see.
bad.
Yeah, where can you
Yeah,
get to?
I think I can HZ GCR.
Yeah, so that's this one here. So that's sort of, it could be the smaller one, it could be the bigger one. Let's go for the bigger one. Let's play safe.
Yeah. Okay. And then
God, it's a kind of fine balance,
Yeah,
isn't it?
very much so.
if I have you looking at that circle for me, can you let me know if the circle becomes clearer, more blurred, or the same when I show you this lens? Versus this,
That's, yeah,
this one? One?
no, that's better.
This
Yeah,
one's better?
yeah.
So that's that one.
And then same thing again.
No, it's like you've got to do
Oh, yeah.
90, 180. Yeah.
And then same thing again. One or two. That's one.
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 Yeah, so she likes that one. No, I think it was that one, wasn't it? The one before, she said that one, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one. So she likes 90, and she likes, let's say 140.
So in between.
So in between, yeah. So yeah, put one in that puts. Oh, that is the smaller lens. That is a smaller. Also, doesn't really matter. We're doing it now. She seemed to see quite well with it, didn't she?
Should I add a minus 0.5 minus 0.25?
Yeah, 0.25.
0.25, and that is this.
Well, yeah. I think. Well, you would take it from the other side, yeah, against the wall. Yeah. Yeah, put that back in the right place.
Oh,
now.
yeah.
That's it. Done.
How to look
So what was
after
it?
your
110,
lens
110,
spots.
wasn't it? That's it. There we go. And so when you look here, that's not quite on 110, because if you come over this way,
Yeah.
can you
oh,
see
yeah.
there's like a parallax arrow there? So
There you
just turn it like that. So because obviously where you're looking from is there's a slight angle, isn't it? So
Yeah.
there we go. So that's exactly on it now.
110, yeah.
So now we do the powers now, rather than axis. Because we found one here. She might not have a cylinder, might she? So we want to see. Yeah.
Okay, same thing again, lens 1, lens 2, plus 1, plus 2.
One.
Pick 1, this
Yeah,
one
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Increase it by, oh, there's no 0.5.
So it's on the other side, you see, because it's
Oh, yeah.
against the wall. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
This is always
Okay, same thing again, lens.
Right, now, so the cylinder, you've put in 2 steps now of the cylinder, haven't you? You've gone up from 0 up to 0.5 on the cylinder.
To increase the sphere by plus 0.25. Okay, let's do 0.5. That's from this side.
Yes.
Then plus 2.25. Okay. Same thing again. Clearer, more blue. Same lens 1. Lens 2.
Clearer. There.
This one here.
No.
Now, see what's happening, I don't know if you've noticed this, but because you're sort of slightly vague in what you're
It's
doing,
not on the same one.
it's sort of, you're not being crisp enough. So what you've got to do is better this first one or second one. That's the first, that's the second.
Second.
Okay, so she knows exactly where she is there, doesn't she? When
Yeah.
it's on that side, it's number 1, I'm calling it when it's showing, yeah?
Yeah.
Number 2, I'm calling it when it's showing, yeah? And the first one, and the second one, yeah?
Yeah.
Whereas in your case, there was some ambiguity, wasn't there? So
Yeah.
So that also, she didn't know that she's got to say it's when the better one is.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that's go down now, isn't it?
Let's go
Yeah.
down.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
So I suppose we ought to, for purity, we ought to do the axis, because we haven't done the axis, have we, really?
Yeah.
I suppose if we put it over here,
Mhm.
let's do it at 90, because it was suspected to be at 110, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So if we do it there first,
Mhm.
let's do that one first.
Do I need to reduce the sphere now?
No, well, it's arguable because it's gone up, but then this has gone down. So let's just do it at this one, shall we?
Okay,
It's
we can
so you're in
change.
between, aren't you? Really? But it hasn't gone down 2 steps.
Mhm.
It's only gone down 1 step.
Yeah.
So only when it goes down 2 steps do you change it.
Change it. Oh, okay. Perfect. And then same thing again. Is it clearer with lens 3 or lens 4? Lens 3 or lens
3, I think.
4? 3.
So 3, she says 3 is better.
Sorry.
And then I'll
Not much in
go.
it.
I'll go the other side now. So do that one.
Mhm. Same thing again. Lens 3 or lens 3 or lens 4.
Probably 4. There's just not much in
Yeah.
it.
All that direction.
Yeah, so that's there. That is the axis. Okay.
So for me, she's actually just not waiting quite long enough to let the patient see properly. So she's sort of doing one side, better 1, better 2, better 1. She's doing it 1, 2, 1, 2, bit too quick. Go to 1, 2. So let's carry on. And also this is quite nice, the way you can bracket these small cylinders. 0.25 cylinder, does it really matter if it's 10 degrees off? It probably doesn't matter. So in this case, we've gone 20 degrees one side, 20 degrees the other side, and that'll give a nice positive response to the patient. We'll know we're about right. And you know, for a small sill like this, we don't need to get it exactly. And remember, try not to go for getting it the same every time. You know, the end point of cross cylinder is not when it's the same. You try and bracket either side, and if to depend how much you bracket, depending on how big the cylinder is.
So we'll leave it at that, okay, because it's only 0.25. That's the nearest, we don't have to go any closer. Okay, so that's that one done. So let's have a look at what you can see on the letters now.
Yeah. If I have you looking back at that chart, what's the lowest line you can get to now?
K, G, H, Z, C,
Yeah.
H, Z, C, G, R.
Yeah. Any other line below my pushing you? No, that's okay. Right.
So that's good.
And then if
So I think we've finished on this really. And
Yeah.
the other thing is that the duochrome doesn't really work that brilliantly on this age group, and also
yeah.
at the moment we're at the phase where we've actually done the sills, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've probably done this. It might be 2, mightn't it?
Yeah.
It might be 2.25. We're not sure which one it is at the moment.
Yeah.
So let's leave this eye. We do this eye, which will
Yeah.
be much more fun because that's got a bit more cataract in it, hasn't it? So we do that eye.
So that's cataract worse than this side.
When we were doing the ret, it seemed to me
Yeah.
it was.
Well, that does make sense with the
What you thought,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So we do that one. Then later on, we'll come back to this one and just check the spheres,
Yeah.
because we've done with this phase. The phase we're in now, we're doing the cylinder phase.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we do the cylinders on this one.
Mhm.
Then later on, we come back and do. You know, in other younger people, it would be balancing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But in this case, there probably won't be any balancing, but we will do a bit of balancing at the end. Okay.
Okay.
So now we go from we're going to do that one now.
Oh, that was quite interesting, wasn't it? You know, it's quite interesting to see an older patient being refracted by the students. We covered quite a lot of things there. I made a little list of them, and how to use the lens box properly. That was really important, wasn't it? How to put them in the correct side. Use the one side for one and one side for the other. That's a really important thing for. To get any good at this job is you have to really be very disciplined when you use the actual lens box itself. So we covered that quite nicely. And then at the beginning, you know, we didn't have to go into too much detail about the VAs, did we? Just sort of a quick idea so we can get stuck into the actual refraction. And then the student really wasn't presenting the lenses very well. I think she went a little bit quick. Maybe you did, I don't know, but she'd go better in, wait a bit, better out. Better in, better out. And that's actually a much better way of doing it, rather than she was going a little bit too quick for me anyway. And also we talked about the minimum detectable difference, which obviously with an older person like this, a half a diopter is probably about all you need to do. And you know, when you're moving up and down the spheres like we did, then show a half, change by a quarter. That usually works pretty well with this sort of patient. What else did we do? We did the searching for cells, didn't we? Which was quite interesting, wasn't it? This is the trial frame staff searching for cells when they haven't got a cell. You want to find out if they've got a cell. And she didn't get a very common mistake with the students is actually going like that, and then like that and like that. They forget to do 90 either way. That's a very common error. And of course my favourite error is she forgot to change the spheres for the cylinder change. So half a diopter change on the cylinder, change in the opposite direction on the spheres. Absolutely, you must do it. And this is the reason why people like using phoropters a lot, because on the phoropter it's just automatic. You don't actually even have to change it, but when using trial frame you do actually have to change it. So it's really important, that is. And obviously it's very important how to twirl the cross cylinder. Better first, better second. better first, better second. So you first, wait for a second or two, twist it quickly, second, better first, better second. And that sort of thing, get the best responses out of people. And obviously the duochrome doesn't really work very well with this elderly population. We could have done it, I suppose, but because we weren't quite sure it was 225 or 2. But anyway, it really, in my experience, using it with this population is not that useful. And really, what use would it be? We sort of know thing, and we haven't quite, we do the spheres later. So I hope you enjoyed that. I thought that was quite an interesting one compared to the last one. So I'll see you next time, and happy refracting. I hope you're enjoying learning. Thanks very much. Bye.